Welcome to Migration World. From this channel you will know the ways to immigrate to US and all the current immigration news. So, make sure you subscribe to our channel for all new upcoming videos. Today we will know the activism on immigration by US states is back, with new tactics and different targets. State governments across the United States are energetically reviving a nearly two-decade-old trend of activism on immigration, displaying diverging approaches towards unauthorized immigration, while sharing some touchstones with the previous era, best defined by Arizona's Senate Bill, SB 1070, Show Me Your Papers, Law of 2010. This recent resurgence in state actions is notably different in key ways. For example, for the first time, states have bused and flown migrants encountered at the US-Mexico border to cities in the US interior to make political points. And heeding the call of the Texas governor, states across the country have dispatched National Guard units to the border. Some states have adopted restrictive legislation and an active litigation strategy as part of their response to federal immigration policies and record migrant encounters at the US-Mexico border. At the vanguard of this activism are Florida and Texas, which this year enacted laws intended to discourage the presence or entry of unauthorized immigrants. Florida's new law is particularly far-reaching, enacting penalties for unauthorized immigrant workers, their employers, and people transporting unauthorized immigrants into the state, as well as new mandates requiring hospitals that accept Medicaid to ask patients about their legal status. These new restrictions are only one side of the coin. In contrast, Minnesota, Utah, and other states have provided various rights and protections to unauthorized immigrants and recipients of quasi-legal statuses under the Temporary Protected Status, TPS, and Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, DACA, programs, which offer work authorization and protection from deportation. These state expansions include access to driver's licenses, public benefits, professional certifications, and college tuition assistance. As states continue to diverge in their approaches towards immigration, and increasingly to challenge each other over their actions, the nationwide landscape of policies and actions becomes ever more fractured. The Florida and Texas laws follow several years of quiet amid backlash to the earlier era of restrictive policies and extensive litigation, which began in the late 2000s. After SB 1070 spawned copycat laws in states such as Alabama and Georgia, courts blocked key legislative measures, business groups revolted as segments of their workforce disappeared, and strong pushback brought political and economic consequences. In an increasingly polarized country, it is unclear whether the backlash will be as strong this time around. Many new moves seem motivated by governors' national political ambitions. And with a change in the composition of the Supreme Court and other courts, it is less certain whether the litigation outcomes will track with past court decisions. This article reviews the growing activism and deepening divide in state approaches to immigration policy. Thank you for watching the video. If the video was helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to this channel for the upcoming videos. See you in the next video.